We welcome you back into the rinks in Hauppauge for varsity action in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. This one the nightcap between the Northport Huntington Tigers and Ward Melville Patriots. Live on Long Island Sports Network. My name is Zan Binky, taking you through the action here in this one. And it's two really resilient teams as we've seen so far this year. First off for Ward Melville, coming in off of a tough loss to St. Anthony's, but that 6-0 loss was really uncharacteristic. Although they have lost their last three, their last two in regulation, they've been close in a lot of those games. They're a team that you really don't want to play against. They got a physical style that can really grind you down, and you figure that Northport Huntington's going to have to be aware of that, especially with how explosive they can be on the attack. Now, if there's a weak point for this Ward Melville team, it's been the penalty kill. Just around 63% this season. That's not really going to cut it, especially when they take their fair share of penalties over the course of games this season, averaging 12 penalty minutes per game. Meanwhile, on the other side for Northport Huntington, they're coming off the heels of a tough loss against East Islip. They traded big periods early on. They allowed 4 to the Chiefs in the first. They scored 4 of their own in the second, and then ended up just kind of falling short in that contest. But Northport Huntington, you figure, are always in for an exciting game. They've yet to have a contest decided by more than 3 goals, and that was their opener. Since then, every game decided by 2 or fewer, and you figure this one might not be any different against a really physical and physical Ward Melville team, one that will play you close. The Patriots and Tigers set to tangle here at the rinks in Hauppauge when we come back on the Long Island Sports Network. We're set to go here in this one as the Tigers and Patriots are ready to do battle. Look at the goaltending matchup. Ward Melville turning over to Luke Tannenbaum for his 5th start of the year. Been really consistent, .379 GAA, and he'll be going up against the Northport Huntington goaltender Brett Costor. Costor making his 3rd start of the year, undefeated with a GAA right at 4. Costor and company in the white home jerseys, the road greens for Ward Melville. As Patriots trying to get back in the win column like we know they can do. Face off here at center ice, controlled by the Pats. And Daniel Breslin looking to the start here. We're underway at the rinks in Hauppauge. Friendly bounce to Anthony Cerulli. Cerulli looking for the pass in front of net. Ayers just ran out of space. That pass on Jackson. Bouncing puck comes toward the net. Kostor gets his first action. Just put in the trapper over top. Tigers get possession in the defensive end. Colin Jackson met by a check there, unable to clear on his first attempt. Second effort knocked to the near side to Joseph Boakman. Boakman guides clear with JT Caruso. Set up pass to Jose Walter. Walter didn't get a lot on that shot, but that's gloved by Tannenbaum for the whistle. If Walter gets a lot on that wrister, it might beat Tannenbaum, but it just kind of looped up off of his stick. Tannenbaum able to go over, make the glove save, and get a whistle. Defensive zone faceoff coming up for the Pats. Patriots race this one forward with Ayers. Ayers over on the right wing, just check the faceoff that got some of the Ward Melville fans excited early on. Cerulli kicks this one down, was looking for the pass over to Michael Eilenberger. Shot comes for the by Kostor. Potential for a 2-on-1, but that's disrupted by the Ward Melville defender. Skating back there was James Fisher. Bounce off the official, allows the puck to stay in for Northport Huntington. And it comes back out to center, flipped back in by Kevin Sherwood. Pass meets the front man fresh out on the ice and Ethan Tam. Down here for the pass. Tam knocked down to the ice by the check of Sherwood. Looping puck, able to be cleared out of here by Northport Huntington. JT Caruso in his own end. Scaly working around on the right wing. Going from defense to offense, attempted shot. Now this one held by Northport Huntington before they move forward. A little bit overzealous at the strike. That up inside. 12:51 left to go in the first. There's even come in with a record of 3-2. And how about this? You know, they come in, they give up as many goals as they have allowed this year, and with the strength of schedule, that's a pretty impressive statistic. Played some of the best of the best. This is cleared down by Ward Melville, and an icing call. Really hanging tough against some of the Suffolk County High School Hockey League's best at the Northport Huntington Tigers. Now they're looking for a win here over a scrappy Ward Melville team. And this Patriots program is really coming up through the ranks. Good teams at every level, not just here at the varsity side, but one of the best JV teams out there, freshman teams doing some special stuff as well. This guided into the zone by Buonacor. Buonacor looking for a wraparound. Had some room, but couldn't get to that far side post. JT Caruso able to knock this down, and it comes low to James Core. Core tied up there. Ward Melville able to clear, but again, an icing call against the Patriots. Set to take this draw is Owen Karpowicz. Karpowicz able to get a piece of his stick on that face-off, but not win it. Now Anthony Cerulli races up the ice, looks for the pass to Ayers. Ayers is in. He is stopped by the play of Brett Kostor. Nice play by Kostor there as we take a look. Outstanding pass from Cerulli, just setting up his man in Ayers. 1-on-0. Looking to get it over the pad, but Kostor able to just elevate it enough for the stop. And Eilenberger not enough room to get it into a position to give him any kind of trouble. Eilenberger back with it, a glove save for Kostor. Another impressive thing that Kostor is that he's had good rebound control already shown tonight. Largely these chances one and done. Face-off win for the Tigers, trying to clear the zone with Karpoich. Karpoich able to take one forward. He comes up the left wing. Slot. Breslin to the boards. Breslin looking for the setup with Ayers. This one took a deflection, but from the wrong side of center. It took a bad bounce there for the Tigers, so it won't be icing. Jackson, cross-ice feed, looking for some help. That's deflected down by James Fisher. Back far side for Sherwood. Down at the blue line, no good for Eilenberger. Offside called against the Patriots. Plenty of whips. One. Kind of for this, get some kind of about it. Good battle there off the face-off. Finally, Northport Huntington established possession. Can't work forward with it. Aiden Shear back in his own zone. Looking for the setup pass. It comes over to Sherwood. Sherwood dumps this one in. It's played by the netminder Tannenbaum up off the near side boards. Taken out into the middle. Kick save. Tannenbaum right in front. It was a chance for Justin Kahn. No room to work there into the middle. But a delayed penalty coming up. This one against Ward Melville. As Sandak touches this one up. Patriots headed short-handed, but while that happens, we can take a look at that save. See, Shear gets on the puck here, waits for Kahn to work out into the slot. He got it there, and then the quick shot, but the reflex is top-notch from Tannenbaum to take that look away. It's a roughing call against the Ward Melville defender. In George Oliva, sends him to the box. First power play opportunity of the night belongs to Northport Huntington. We talked about the struggles on the PK for the Pats. Meanwhile, power play has been electric for Northport Huntington, working at 40%. Shot from the point, stick save Tannenbaum on the effort from Jackson. Reset up top with JT Caruso. Wheels around, now hands on the near side. Kahn spilled down, still sent out in front, but stopped by Tannenbaum on the shot from Kahn. And it's a pushing and shoving after the whistle. Referees gonna go for a discussion here between the two players. Probably just saying, hey, cut that out. Let that slide this one time, but that's a hard and stern warning. Karpoich looking for the shot that went off of Tannenbaum, then off the iron. Good chance for Owen Karpoich, fresh off of a 2-goal performance, or a 3-point performance, should say, in that loss against East Islip. Here's a shot working in, a good kick-out stop from Tannenbaum. Karpoich back on it, his shot wide. Scaly was there to make the block if it was needed. Chance to clear for Ward Melville. They can't do it with Tam. Held in, then fed to the point. Looking out in front to Karpoich. His shot wide. And then all the way back down. Good setup from JT Caruso, finding Owen Karpoich, just sitting low and in the slot, but he couldn't get an accurate. 7 seconds left on the power play. Poked over to Aiden Shear. Back down low to Caruso. Caruso was playing the point position early, but now going down behind the net, but still can't hold this puck. A reset with Boakman, 15 seconds left. Oh, this would take it away, and a chance for Timmy Brown. Brown fires a shot. That's saved by Kostor. Back out in front to Brown. They score! Timmy Brown tips it home. A shorty for the Pats. The takeaway from Brown set up that opportunity. The first shot saved by Kostor. That came over to the far side. Great pass fed over for Michael Muldari. And it all Brown direct target. Goal for Melville of the season. That's the first one. Scored a man down by Timmy Brown. His second goal of the season overall. At the end of that penalty kill, not only a successful PK against one of the league's best power play units, but an handed Timmy Brown, making it 1-0 Ward Melville in period one. That chance here at the near side post. That's bounded away, but Aiden Ayers trying to flip over the far to it with Patrick Schmidt, but he can't clear. It's gone into a board battle with Ayers. And play whistle dead. It looks like a penalty called here for an infraction against Northport Huntington. Now momentum favoring the green and gold. It's Ward Melville heading to the power play. An interference call against Patrick Schmidt allows Ward Melville to be a player to the good for the next 2 minutes. Patriots power play this year has also been really good. Not too many opportunities, but they're 4 for 9. Puck directed over to Ayers in the slot, flipped over to Eilenberger. Eilenberger looking out in front again, this time intercepted and cleared out of there by Karpoich for the Northport Huntington Tigers. Tigers, meanwhile, on the PK this year, also seen their fair share of struggles. At around 64%. Eilenberger carries it inside, wraps around, looks for some space. Comes up top to Fisher on the reset. Fisher back down low to Eilenberger. He goes into the corner to Ayers. Advances to Cerulli, but he's tied up there with Colin Jackson. But Jackson can't clear past Scaly. Scaly's shot takes a deflection in front from Ayers, but all that did was slow the puck down, making it an easier stop for Brett Kostor. Kostor is making some good saves in this one, aside from that one short-handed strike that he could do not a whole ton on. Face-off win for Tyler. Comes up top to Breslin, just keeps that one in. Able to poke it over to Christian Tyler. Tyler fires a shot that's saved by the glove of Kostor, and he's able to hold on. Up top, sent around by Tyler Curley. Curley can't hold that second clearing attempt in. So now Tyler Curley has to go back into his own end to play the puck. 40 seconds left on the power play for Ward Melville. First goal of the game came shorthanded. Trying to follow it up with another special teams goal. This one, a player to the good. Direct around on the near side. Daniel Breslin holding in on the near side wall. JT Caruso trying to clear out for Northport Huntington. Breslin fields the pass up top. And that shot kicked down by the man in front, Colin Jackson. Pass across. Here's a chance. Good save, Kostor on the chance in front for Michael Muldari. He set up that short-handed Golden Muldari. Chance to score himself, but he was denied by a nice save. An aggressive stop from Kostor way out of his crease. Comes up top to a chance from Oliva. His shot high and wide as the final seconds tick off on the power play. Loose puck in front picked up by Shear as his pan is out of the box. Back to five-a-side hockey. Both teams 0 for 1 on the power play. But Ward Melville a short-handed goal. The difference in this one so far. George Oliva dumps it around with authority. Looking for Timmy Brown on the far side. Brown and Kenny Allen. Neither of them can't get the puck. Oliva, failed keep-in attempt. They have to tag the troops back up. But it is carried in by Kenny Allen. Allen bounces off the boards, picked up by Sandak. Jacob Sandak's pass comes over to the far side, tie up with Jose Walter. Creates some space for Aiden Shear, who dumps in for Northport Huntington. Kept in the corner by James Core. Swept away from him by the stick of Tyler Curley. Held on the near side by a few players. James Core dispossessed on the near side. Bouncing puck kicked away by Patrick Scaley. Scaley then throws the body up against Aiden Shear, forces the puck out to neutral ice. Both teams go for a change as it's received in deep by Patrick Schmidt. Schmidt, nice lead pass to Bolkman. Bolkman, one more to Kahn. Justin Kahn trying to jam it in. No room there against Luke Tannenbaum. Patriots go to the glass to clear. Can't do it past Schmidt. Second effort, able to get it out. Justin Kahn chasing it down against Ayers. He lifts his stick, but Ayers has it on the far side. Daniel Breslin back out at center ice. Slows things down, 3:45 left to go, period one. Offside called here against the Tigers. Kahn tried to race in up the ice, but a little bit out of sync with one of his skaters trying to get back on the right side of the blue line. A loose puck after the face-off. Cerulli chases it down for Ward Melville. Cerulli, the wraparound, fires, scores! Anthony Cerulli uses his speed to make it 2-0. Great work here by Cerulli, just beats the defender and Patrick Hassett straight up. The wraparound then finds the wide open space. Kostor sprawls across thinking he was going low, but Cerulli outsmarted him, goes high for the goal, his third of the season, making it 2-0 Pats. Great work by Cerulli, just engaging on the afterburners. Making this one a 2-goal lead for Ward Melville. A team that really relies a whole ton on their goal scoring, but they can do it, and they've done it so far here tonight. Pass across, looking to Eilenberger. His deflection goes wide, but out towards the front of the net. Kostor just watches it bounce off the outside of his crease. And now some space up the other way for JT Caruso. Caruso is in. He shoots. Saved by Tannenbaum. Rebound. He got to that one too. Holy smokes, Luke Tannenbaum, highway robbery. JT Caruso in behind the defense. He beat Breslin, and then it's a 1-on-0. Tries for the poke check, still got the pad stop, then the rebound lay there for a Romaner, but he somehow got to that one too. Ridiculous stuff for Luke Tannenbaum, keeping Northport Huntington off the board. Anthony Giantinotto slows things down. Mind is blown here from the work by the goaltender Luke Tannenbaum. How do you make two saves like that? And he might be called upon again. Caruso is in, feeds out in the middle, but Hayden Jarrett there on the intercept, but then taken right back. Ward Melville able to clear. This puck slows up, but not enough to keep this one from being icing. This one deserves another look. Wow. You know that one's gonna be on the between the pipes saves of the week. That's for certain. Can you break it up into two saves of the week? I mean, the first one against Caruso is good enough, but then he just flops like a fish against Arometer, and it works. Save of the week, save of the season. That's another good save by Tannenbaum using his mask. Up top, here's a chance. Glove save and a beauty. Tannenbaum doing everything here. Saves with the pad, saves with the mask. This one a save with the glove against Joseph Boronacore. that one, he committed down low to the butterfly, but still able to use his glove to make a great save. Now a puck that slows up allows Christian Tyler to chase after it for Ward Melville. On the near side here, 1:40 to go in the first period. Aiden Shear protects the puck, but then his pass intercepted by Tyler. This one cleared out by Ward Melville. A race to the loose puck. Will it slow up enough to prevent the icing? No, just not quite. An icing call against Ward Melville despite the strong effort and a chase after it for Michael Maldari, who has been all over the place in period one. A few explosive goals have Ward Melville in front. Here's another shot right off the face-off, ripped wide by Justin Kahn off the draw. Stays down low, deflected puck off the stick of Tannenbaum, delayed a potential one-time setup to Karpoich. Back on the near side, loose puck, jab forward. Fisher held up there. He wanted a hooking call, none coming there against Joseph Boakman. The puck held here by Ward Melville. Final minute, period one. Into the end boards, big check there thrown against Scaly, but the puck stays in. Up top with Jackson. He sets it down low to Kahn, looking for the setup to Boakman. That pass taken away by Michael Eilenberger, but they can't clear. Stick lift cleared out by Ward Melville. This racing or trickling up the far side boards. That is an icing call. 23.8 seconds left in the first period. Face-off win for Northport Huntington. Shot is blocked though. Now Caruso fighting for a possession on the far side, comes over to Justin Kahn, high slot. The shot kicked out by Tannenbaum. Another save for Luke Tannenbaum. Patriots clear off a deflection, no icing. 5 seconds left to go in the first period. This one wrapped around the boards. No time for a shot for Ward Melville, but a period that goes back and forth. Explosive goals for the Patriots, and just 10 bell, 20 bell saves for Luke Tannenbaum have them in front after one on the Long Island Sports Network. Getting set for period two. And it'll be tough to follow up period one, at least for the goaltender here for Ward Melville. Luke Tannenbaum standing on his head in the first period, doing everything he can to keep Northport Huntington off the board. He was successful in the first frame, but we'll see if Northport was able to take something away from that first period and try to get on the board in period two. Scaly with it in his own zone for the Patriots, looking to move up the ice. Connects on the pass with Aiden Ayers. Ayers skates inside the zone. Into the corner here. He's knocked down, but still able to keep the puck on his stick. Leaves it on the near side. Collision there on the near side boards between Scaly and Kevin Sherwood. Puck stays along the boards as the student section for Ward Melville stays fired up. One-time slapper from Cerulli misses high and wide. Oliva goes for the check, left the puck behind. This one carried forward by Sherwood. Steered away from it by Scaly onto the near side corner. Eilenberger looking for the breakout here. The saucer feed knocked down by Cerulli. He carries it in. Anthony Cerulli looking to Eilenberger, and he's denied. Good save by Kostor. Tigers able to clear this one out. Fisher, the lone defender in for Ward Melville as they went for a change. He's able to deny the rush ahead for Northport as Sherwood dumps in. Now the Tigers could go for a change of their own. Daniel Breslin sends a bouncing puck past everyone and an icing call as we take a look at this save from the Northport Huntington netminder Brett Kostor. Great setup here for Cerulli, finding Eilenberger. The backhand shot might have just grazed the glove of Kostor. The second look, it might have just been steered wide by Eilenberger, but still Kostor doing a good job with his positioning, at the very least, taking away a good chunk of the net, not giving him a whole lot to shoot at. Held in at the point by Schmidt. Patrick Schmidt wraps this around as it finds Justin Kahn. Kahn directs his attention back behind the net, but stumbles, loses possession as Oliva clears out here for Ward Melville. Schmidt, the slap dump in, big velocity on it. It allows it to be picked up though by Timmy Brown. Looking for the breakaway pass set up to Ethan Tam. Went off the skate of a Tiger defender. They keep possession with Karpoich. Tannenbaum goes behind his net here. Looks for the setup on the far side with Anthony Giantonotto. He dumps in off a deflection. Keeping play alive, Maxime Sposato, but he can't clear out. Looking to move forward, Northport Huntington. Karpoich initial attempt is thwarted. Trying to poke and go, but Maldari back on it for the Pats. Hitting Jarrett, able to steer into the zone for a few seconds. Karpoich able to use his speed, gets in, but the toe drag taken away. Good sliding work by George Oliva, pokes it away. The puck is cleared. Late offside against Northport Huntington. After that puck just trickled across the blue line. Allows the full setup here on the near side pass. Curley looking up the wall with Tyler. Maldari over to the far side for Ward Melville. Dumped in down low to Christian Tyler. Tyler caught up in a battle there as the puck is cleared out. The setup with Joseph Orometer. Orometer onside entry, but he's knocked down on the near side wall. Comes up top to JT Caruso. Kick out stop from Tannenbaum on his long wrister. Maldari flips this one clear. Does it have enough on it for icing? The answer is no. JT Caruso looking to move on the attack. Finds a pass here at center ice. One more near side to James Core. Barometer looking for the setup for the one-time feed. That's taken away. Eilenberger tape to Aiden Ayers. He's in. He's stopped by the netminder, Brett Kostor. Another chance here. Kostor saves on Ayers again. What is it with this end of the ice and great goaltending? Brett Kostor now, a 10-bell save, answered by another great stop. Ward Melville clear out. This allows Northport Huntington to try to set up on the attack. Pass missed its intended target, not enough on it for icing. Patrick Scaly forced to play it. Nearly turned it over. Puck takes a deflection back to JT Caruso at the blue line. Daniel Breslin looking for the pass up the wall. That is an icing call. We can take a look back at the work of Kostor. The breakaway stop on Ayers, used the blocker. Then Schmidt's attempted clear, held in. Great work on that far side by Michael Maldari. Feeds out in front again to Ayers. He was stumbling down to the ice, didn't get a lot on the shot, but Kostor still made a great save. That was far from routine, and Kostor made 2 great stops on Aiden Ayers, denying this one from going up 3-0. Walter at the point. He goes for the check instead of playing the puck. That's an obvious interference call as Ethan Tam fires one. Or rather, that was a shot from Sandak. That one stopped. We'll see what the call is here. It's definitely 2 for interference, but Jose Walter could be given more. Officials discuss that now. And it's just 2 for interference against Jose Walter. I was baffled why he opted not to play the puck. It was a chance to hold it in on the attack. Instead, went for the check. Maybe to fire up his bench, I'm not sure. But he pays by taking the penalty. And now his team's shorthanded. Patriots 0 for 1 on the power play. That chance coming in the first period. Colin Jackson behind his own net, looking for a lane to clear. Oh, bad bounce there off the leg of Cerulli. It stays in. And another block from James Fisher. Set up to Cerulli. Cerulli fires, glove save, Kostor. Great work by Kostor. Really, both goaltenders having outstanding games here. Kostor in this period, for the first period, all Luke Tannenbaum. Worked out in front by Cerulli to Ayers. Ayers across to the back post. That one taken away. And now the look shorthanded for Karpoich. Karpoich is in. Karpoich's shot never arrives towards the net. James Fisher, a sacrificial block shot. Patriots clear this one out. The long flip fails on the first attempt. Second effort knocked in by Colin Jackson. It was a chance to shoot at an open net there. I was confused by Tannenbaum playing that puck. It could have been icing, but he jumped the line. Now Ayers, a slap shot, blocked. The rebound, a chance on the near side for Eilenberger. Missed on the setup. Jarrett. Oh, pardon me, I was just confused. Forgot that Northport Huntington is shorthanded here because they've gotten some good looks, and they score! We trade shorthanded goals. This one for the Tigers. Great work by Owen Karpoich on that far side. Just stripping the puck away. And then fires. Tannenbaum got a piece of it, but not enough to deny Karpoich to the goal. Fifth goal of the season for Owen Karpoich, his second while shorthanded. Gives the Tigers their first of the game. It's 2-1. Sposato dumps this one in. That's a stop by Tannenbaum. We might tell you he should have gotten to that puck. And he did, just not enough to make the stop. Fisher fires one. There's a save and a rebound. They score! As the penalty comes to an end, Ethan Tam gets it right back. Fisher noticed the penalty clock was running out, so he just fired it towards the net. Kostor made the save, but a big rebound sits for Ethan Tam, and the one-timer fired home. Third goal of the year for Tam, just as the penalty was coming to an end. So not a power play goal, but they used the man advantage to their advantage. And it's back to a 2-score game. But Tam trips up JT Caruso, and Ward Melville heading a player down. Well, the way this game is gone, can you refuse the man advantage? I mean, 2 times tonight, power plays just look pretty lethargic. and have resulted in a shorthanded goal. Northport Huntington trying to buck that trend and tie it up here on the man advantage. Tam gets 2 for tripping. Face-off, pretty much a tie-up. Attempted kick down at the blue line, no good for Buonacor, and the Tigers need a reset. Caruso hands over to Karpoich. Karpoich looking for the trailer in. Caruso taken away, and now poked ahead for a chance up at the other end. Here's a shot, glove save, Kostor. On the chance, shorthanded for Michael Muldari. Muldari again was there, but smart play this time. Just dumps it in. He allows Timmy Brown to have the shorthanded look. Brown already 1 goal tonight. Pass missed everyone. But hey, you don't mind that here when you're shorthanded. You just hold it here if you're George Oliva, but not what they had in mind as it's turned over to Owen Karpoich. Karpoich forced Tannenbaum to lose his stick in net. Colin Jackson rips a shot. Tannenbaum saves. Stick Bedard. So the power plays here tonight really haven't given any team one advantage or another. All it's done is just open up some extra space to make some really exciting and entertaining open ice hockey. Caruso looks for the shot, stick save by Tannenbaum. The rebound nearly sat there for Kahn, but he missed on the chance. Caruso back with possession for Northport Huntington, wraps it around. Looks for the setup, wraparound pass. Kahn wasn't in the spot that he was hoping he would be. Looking for the setup to Karpoich on the one time, that failed. This went down the ice. More time off the PK for Ward Melville as this one dumped in by Northport Huntington, trying to work on the attack again. As this puck sent down the ice, good speed for Michael Eilenberger. Holds this in along the wall. As a penalty comes to an end. Now Northport Huntington 0 for 2 on the man up. Caruso takes it in, looking to Karpoich. That's knocked away. Nearly sat there on a tee for Buonacor. Player tripped up, no call there. Tam on the right wing, walks in, saved by the mask of the netminder in Kostor. Two-goal game after the strike by Ethan Tam at the end of a power play not too long ago for Ward Melville, as they're waiting for a centerman here for the Patriots. Tam steps in to take it as Christian Tyler comes off the bench. And now they'll have Anthony Giantinotto take it. Some confusion for the Patriots, but they take possession. Tam feeds out in front, swing and a miss on the one-time try for Giantinotto. Now some space at the back for the Tigers. No, not aware of that there on the far side was Sherwood. Tried to dump in, but he had a 3-on-2 developing. Failed pass up the near side boards for Ward Melville, and an icing call against the Patriots. 4:37 left in the second. Ethan Tam, after the face-off win for Northport Huntington, strips it away, goes on the attack. Tam then poked off the puck by Schmidt, but he can't clear. Aiden Shear knocked down. Penalty coming up here against Ward Melville. The penalties mounting here for the Patriots. They had shorthanded again, and it looks like it'll be Ethan Tam again. to slash this time. That resulted in the player getting knocked down. So a slashing call against Tam, and Ward Melville sends them back to the PK. There's some good chances for Northport on their last chance here on the man advantage. So here's a shot from Buonokor, deflected puck, that one blocked by the defender. It was Scaly getting in the way. Credit him for the save. Caruso back at the point. Look for space, that's knocked away and cleared down. Good work by Michael Maldari. Joe Buonokor looking for the setup here near side with Kahn. That missed its target for an icing call. So we take a look at this chance for Northport Huntington. You see here, just missed it there on the replay look. But Patrick Scaly, right place, right time to make the blocked shot, but counted as a save because the net was wide open. Tigers on the rush again with JT Caruso. He dances around, Caruso's in, he scores! JT Caruso slices and dices for the power play goal. Great work here from Caruso. Who needs the man advantage? Well, you could just move through the D yourself. Able to crash in on Tannenbaum and just find a little bit of daylight in close. Eighth goal of the year for Caruso, third on the power play. Gets the Tigers within two, or within one part. It's a 3-2 game after a first period that really favored Ward Melville. The second has gone more or less in the Tigers' favor. Ayers trying to answer back, and he does! Aiden Ayers picks out the 5-hole. It's a 4-2 game. Right off the draw, Ayers has been finding a lot of opportunities, just taking the puck as it was loose after a Northport win. This time he goes to the near side and just goes right between the legs of Brett Kostor. Fourth goal of the year for Aiden Ayers, makes it 4-2. Just after Northport got within one, they're trailing by 2 yet again. Kostor the save on the Tyler Curley shot. He covers that one up with 3:13 to go in the second. What a game this one has been. We've seen some outstanding goaltending, some sharp shooting from the forwards, great defensive work as well. If you're a hockey fan, you'll like this one. This is covered up by Kostor. It's the case where, sometimes you see a big offensive game like that 7-6 showing between West Islip and Middle Country, where you say, oh, if you like offense, you'll like this one. 1-0 game where you say, if you like defense and goaltending, you'll like this one. This game has had it all. James Core works forward for Northport. Pass on the near side to Shear. Low velocity shot that's kicked to the corner by Tannenbaum. Loose puck that's cleared out by Ward Melville. Aiden Ayers chases it. He's tied up by Schmidt, still got to it as he's knocked down and draws a penalty. Eilenberger on the wraparound, look for the point pass, nobody there. As Tannenbaum heads to the bench, 6 skaters out there for Northport Huntington, or rather for Ward Melville, but that's a moot point. As the Tigers touch up and they head to the PK. Schmidt to the sin bin for holding. And Ward Melville heads a player to the good for the next 2 minutes with 2:35 left to go in the second. Chances galore for these power play units. Ward Melville trying to take advantage now. And a timeout called by the Patriots, trying to really put the pedal to the metal here. We'll see what they can draw up after this Timeout for Pats. They lead 4-2 over Northport Huntington on the Long Island Sports Network. After the timeout, Ward Melville sets up on the power play. They got a 2-goal lead, trying to stretch that out. It was 3 at one point, but Northport Huntington has not been willing to go away. Breslin sweeps this over to Scaley as they work to move forward. Patrick Scaley gains the blue line here as he walks in. Now hands up top, attempted point pass to Breslin, no good. They got to tag the troops back up. Tigers doing a good job clamping down the neutral zone. Ayers moves inside, calls for an infraction there against the defender in Jackson, none coming. As that is whistled down for a hand pass. They understand the frustration, but it looked to be more incidental contact initiated by Aiden Ayers, looking to move in on the break. It wasn't anything intentional, no leg thrown out. And the officials going and explaining what they saw over to the Ward Melville bench. Head coach John Trapp none too happy with what he hears, but I don't think there would be any explanation that would be pleasing to him, denying his team of an odd man rush on the breakaway. Ayers flags down this pass, goes off the skate of Sposato. Cerulli tried the one time, but that's blocked and cleared down by Northport Huntington. Ooh, risky play there by Tannenbaum, able to find his defenseman in Breslin, but that was nearly picked off by Joseph Volkman on the forecheck. Scaley carries this in for the Pats. Spins off the check here right side. Feeds across, looking for the tip of Ayers, missed. Tyler Curley looking in front again, intercepted by Sposato and cleared out for Northport Huntington. 30 seconds left to go on the penalty. Schmidt still in the box as there's a minute left to go in the second. Eilenberger marches ahead. Michael Eilenberger looking for the setup with Jarrett. That's knocked away. Curley dumps it back around looking for Jarrett, but Maxim Sposato is there and he clears out again for the Tigers. 5 seconds left to go on the penalty to Patrick Schmidt. He hops over the boards, rejoins the play. As this puck directed on goal by Muldari, covered up by the netminder for Northport Huntington. And they'll get the Tigers, should say, will get an offensive zone face-off here. 29 seconds even to go in the second. Face-off win for Northport Huntington, but comes back to James Fisher. Fisher's shot goes in off of Jarrett. Friendly fire in front of net as this one taken ahead by Northport Huntington. Oh, defender commits. They got numbers up the other way. The pass over. What a save by Tannenbaum! Rebound still there. He got another 10-bell save, but this one trickles in. Persistence pays off, and the Tigers score. Just saw the end of that excellent save, but this one comes back over to Justin Kahn. Carpoich settles it down. Looks for the shot. It just goes through the pads. Oh, Tannenbaum nearly made another great save, but it trickles home. And the final seconds tick off the clock in period 2. It's a one-goal game after 2. 4-3 after the late goal from Karpoich. We'll leave you here with this great save from Luke Tannenbaum on the Long Island Sports Network. Get ready for period 3. What more could this game have in store for us? Everything you could ask for and more through 30 minutes, and we still got 15 to play. It's a 1-goal game. Ward Melville, the narrowest of leads over Northport Huntington. Here we go, period 3, with Aiden Ayers carrying into the attacking zone for the Patriots. He's steered to the wall by Colin Jackson. It's fed out to the far side, linking up with Justin Kahn, trying to clear. Now back into the middle with Patrick Hassett, organizing it forward. Aiden Shear touches down on the right wing, sets over to Karpoich. Karpoich fires Tannenbaum there to make the save on the near side post for an early whistle here, period 3. Luke Tannenbaum, save after save. And sometimes he makes so many saves that one just trickles right by him, like it did there at the end of period 2. The shot from Karpoich, he got most of it, just wasn't able to keep it from having the momentum to cross the line. Scaly with speed, now far side for Ward Melville. Gets partially around the hip check there, thrown by Colin Jackson. Still stays on the puck. Cerulli fires one, that's knocked away by Kostor. Back out in front to Aiden Ayers. That's blocked and then snared by Kostor up in the air. Ayers just parked out in front of the net. A couple of chances there for Ward Melville, but still, we stay in a 1-goal game. To the far side, JT Caruso. For space to get that one out of there, but it's held in by Tyler Curley. Curley fires towards the net, deflection in front, save, the rebound to John Tenoto, blocked wide. Desperately trying to get it out of the zone is Sherwood. Still stays in until it comes over to Sherwood again, this time out to center. Joseph Boakman trying to set up through the center ice move. Now it is dumped in by Schmidt. Parks himself at the blue line. It's picked up again by Christian Tyler for Melville. Finds the pass to John Tenoto. Links up with Tam. With the Tam, the stick handle. 2 goals already tonight for Tam. 1 goal. He's taken a couple of penalties, but still has been ever present. Couple of chances that he's had saved as well by Kostor. John Tenoto is behind the back to find Timmy Brown. Brown's dump in. It's over to John Tenoto, holds up in the right wing corner. Sherwood able to clear out for Northport Huntington. Time still rolls on here, period 3. Breslin looks for the saucer feed to Brown. That one is bouncing towards the target, so Sposato takes it back here for Northport Huntington. Posada lost that one to Muldari. Muldari out into the middle. Jarrett looking for the tip in, missed. Now JT Caruso rips forward for Northport Huntington. Caruso looking for the backhand pass. Had some support coming in, but didn't link up on the effort. At the point, sent around by Jose Walter. And in the corner by by Ward Melville rather. This one coming towards Costor's cage. And he does a smart move there. Just let it roll wide for the icing call. 11:40 left in period 3. After the face-off win, Colin Jackson knocks down low. Held in the corner here, poked away from JT Caruso and Joseph Orometer as they were going behind the net. Ward Melville clear it out of there. Finds his way to Anthony Cerulli, then Ayers looking to the streaking Eilenberger. Now it's poked away from him. But good work by Ayers, keeping his stick on the ice, forcing it down to the end boards. Orometer looking for a way to work forward there. Nothing doing out at center ice. From the stripe, knocked in there by Colin Jackson. Well, Scaly lost his balance. Feet out in front. Bouncing puck bounces over a few sticks till it comes over to Jose Walter. But he was trapped on the backhand. And now some room for Ayers. Aiden Ayers is in the backhand. Knocked away by Costor. Costor making another great save. Northport clears on target. Tannenbaum called into action, waving off the icing. Jacob Sandak looking to work forward here on the near side. So is Tyler Curley. Timmy Brown cuts off that pass, flips it over towards Costor. Costor finds a defender to play that too. But held in by Curley. Curley's shot looking for the tip of Brown. He was tied up. Comes to the boards where it's played by Andrew Weeks. And around there by Schmidt. Looking to work on the attack. Carpoy just poked away at the last second. But now Aiden Shear on the way, ring a chance to play it. Back on the defensive side of things by Northport Huntington. Carpoy didn't like what he saw on the left wing. Circles back in his own zone. 9:40 to go in the third. Carpoich then engages on the attack, walks in, fires a shot that grazes off the glove of Tannenbaum and wide. Build keep in on the near side by Hassett, forcing everyone back for Northport Huntington. They wanted to pass forward with the line change for Ward Melville. He missed, and it results in an icing call. Hill in the corner. And taken out of there by Northport Huntington. Still trailing this one by 1. And no further scoring in the third period. Been a stalemate for the most part. This puck turned over to Hayden Jarrett. Looking out in front to John Tenoto. He was tied up at the last second. Still stays in with Breslin. Breslin looking for the pass across. Bounced off Jarrett, skating wide. John Tenoto feeds in front. Missed everyone. Bounces back near side to the D-man Breslin. John Tenoto from the corner. Looking for the timing play. They score! Ethan Tam rips it home. It's 5-3 Patriots. You see here Tam from the bottom of your screen making himself available. He won the battle there against Boakman and then able to poke it in near side post against Costor. Tam's second of the game makes it 5-3 Pats with 8:43 left in the third. Well, Breslin's clearing a pent. It is blocked away by Northport Huntington as play resumes here in the third. James Core on the take back. Feed across, lifted over to Jose Walter, bounced over his stick. Puck comes up to the blue line to Schmidt. Schmidt rips one into the glove of Tannenbaum. Tannenbaum hasn't had a whole ton to do here, period 3, but that's still a good save. Mentioned earlier on in the night about goaltenders maybe getting cold. Not the case there for Tannenbaum. Cerulli fires a shot here wide. Comes back out towards the point. Possession now with Northport Huntington, carried ahead by Jose Walter. Walter, shifty move, tries to drop pass to Arometer, not on the same page, and now speed the other way for Eilenberger. Eilenberger trying the lead pass to Ayers. That's knocked away. Good work by the stick of Colin Jackson. Core trying to set things up for Northport Huntington to work down the ice. Snow kicked that puck down to a stop. Allows Ward Melville to take possession, dump in again. Timmy Brown wanted to set things up there for the fresh unit out there. Puck then turned over to Northport Huntington. The flip pass looking to Arometer near side. That fizzles out. Now some space for Muldari. Muldari eases that puck back, but it finds Northport Huntington, and the move forward with Joseph Arometer. Arometer tied up there, loses out to Christian Tyler. Turned over again to Northport Huntington. A shot from Core. That's blocked by Tyler. Over to the far side wall. Arometer holds in for the Tigers. Feet up top. A diving play. Knocks it clear. Good work by Timmy Brown. Denying Buonocore the chance to set up again for Northport. Feed over to Karpoich. Karpoich dances in the slot. Then knocked away by Patrick Scaly up to the blue line. Buonocore feeds towards the net. Stick save by Luke Tannenbaum. Comes out in front again. Another shot that's blocked away by the Patriots. Then raced ahead by Northport, by Ward Melville. Dumped in by Scaly. He can head to the bench for a change. 6 minutes left to go in regulation. As this one taken ahead by Northport. The attempted move on the left wing. No good for Karpoich. And now a 3-on-1 forward Melville. They got to organize, and they can't do it. Sandak's pass towards the front of the net is intercepted and cleared down by Northport. A 3-for-1 is a wasted chance. Shear on the take back for the Tigers. Dumps in. Tannenbaum touches it down for Tyler Curley there, hoping to play forward. Curley and Fisher. No room to move forward up that right wing with Kenny Allen. Allen back to Sandak in the near side corner. A nice work ahead here with Eilenberger. He's got a 1-on-1. Eilenberger drags around, saved by Kostor. It was an opportunity to steal this one away, but Kostor keeps Northport in it. Just a 2-goal game with 5 minutes left. Glove save here at this end for Tannenbaum. We got to take a look back at both. First Kostor save. See here Eilenberger marching in. The outstanding move to get around the defender in Sposato. Left him all alone, but Kostor the kick out save. And this chance at the other end. Working the puck in. Feed over to the far side with JT Caruso. A great shot, but an even better glove save by Luke Tannenbaum. Puck turned over to Aiden Ayers. Ayers gets the diving play, gets the defender to commit, but can't make him pay. Oh, a cross-ice feed, intercepted. Caruso up the other way, feeding over behind Bolkman, but it stays alive with Sherwood. Sherwood poked away from him. The attempted clear knocked down. An odd man rush the other way goes wasted here. This time Northport Huntington can't take advantage. Ayers marches inside, shrugs off the check of Schmidt, comes up top for the shot from Cerulli, saved by Costor. Four minutes left in what's been an outstanding game. It's a 5-3 lead for Ward Melville over Northport Huntington here on the Long Island Sports Network. What a way to round out your Wednesday night. Timmy Brown tries a slapper, works as a pass to John Tenoto, tries to pick out 5-hole. That's a stave off the pad of Costor. Put his glove over top of it as well, so pushing and shoving afterwards as the Tigers took issue with the Patriots kind of crashing the net there at the end. It's kept in the zone by Ward Melville after the face-off win. John Tenoto goes down low, looks for the pass over to Tam. That's intercepted by Core, but Tam takes it off of his stick. Brown feeds one into the front of the net. That's intercepted by Jackson. Now the Tigers organize the work forward. Barometer. Move stalls out at the blue line. Taken ahead by Tam. 2 goals tonight for Tam. Poked away from him. Comes back to Brown. Core after the poke check. Has it with Northport. That move breaks down. Brown can't dump in though for Ward Melville. James Core up the left wing. Knocks that clearing attempt down. Holds it in the corner. Takes a big check there from Patrick Scaley as the Patriots send to the near side. Attempted keep in on the corner for Northport Huntington. Puck comes behind the net. Kicks off a skate and stays in on the rush with Hassett. Knocked in the air. Settled down with Karpoich. Karpoich looking over to the near side. He had a barometer there. Couldn't get the deflection out in front. Another shot that goes off the back shoulder of the netminder Tannenbaum. This one knocked up and into the Ward Melville bench. Off a deflection. The faceoff stays in the attacking end for Northport here. Shooting a glance down at Brett Costor. He's staying in his net. 2:25 left in period 3. Tigers win the draw. Face-off. Shot right off the draw. That one's blocked. Comes up top again with Colin Jackson. He can't hold it in. Clock still rolling in period 3. Shoveled along by Hayden Jarrett. Clock ticks. 2 minutes to go in regulation. Knocked ahead to Justin Kahn, but fumbled it a little bit there, and that's an offside call with 1:57 remaining. Costor not out of his crease here, and that's for good measure, as Cerulli had a chance to work forward there, but then lost his balance across the blue line. Taken back by Northport Huntington with Joseph Buonocore. Shear makes himself available on the near side. Pass comes to him as Costor heads to the bench. Net empty for Northport Huntington. As this play whistled dead. See what the signal was there. So wait to see where the face-off's gonna come. And it's a penalty against Northport Huntington. Oh, that could be a backbreaker for the Tigers. Not only because of the penalty, but because who's in the box. get you the official call here in a second. But Ward Melville heading to the power play late with a 2-goal lead. This puck dumped in. Comes to the side of the net for Northport Huntington. They're working here short-handed, but they know the game's on the line, and the goaltender is pulled. The call was too many players on the ice, but very interested that they put JT Caruso in the box. We'll see how that works out here. Your leading goal scorer sitting not on the ice, needing 2 goals to tie in the final minute. Empty net here, causing that panic for Northport Huntington, but able to get to it. Karpoich and time that on their side. Long pass, missed its target. Kahn has to wait for guys to get back on. Karpoich carries in as he dumps around the boards. 27 seconds left. Feet across, looking at Karpoich, he wasn't there. Ayers on the take back for Ward Melville. Has it in the corner, he flips clear. Yes, it gets clear off the stick of Kahn. And then play whistle dead for playing the puck with a high stick. Hey, I tend to agree here with Northport Huntington. They called it dead for a high stick, and that'll have to force the goaltender back in his cage, but it looked like that was right around the hip of Karpoich. This one comes in deep. One more shot for Sandak, that's a save. But Ward Melville powers through for a 5-3 victory. What a job here by Ward Melville. The goaltending, a little bit of everything, gives them the victory. What a night here in Hauppauge. We'll be back here, more action all weekend long, Friday through Sunday, on the Long Island Sports Network. Till then, my name is Ian Binky. Take care and have a good one.